My name is Ruby, and I'm 72 years old. I'm a logger. I work in the woods. I've noticed that since I was using the loop, the next morning it was like, oh, this feels really good, you know. And so I have found it to be really helpful. I got run over by my horse, and that kind of wonkied my hips and stuff. But I've noticed a change even in my hips and my back and stuff. Usually if I have a real sore spot, by the next morning it's markedly better. I mean, you know, it works really good. As I was getting older, I noticed that took longer to remember names, and sometimes it would be like 2 or 3 days. Oh yeah, that's what that name was. Or, you know, just sometimes a real foggy brain type thing. And that was one of the first things that I noticed when I started using the loop. So I think the biggest thing that I've really appreciated about them is that it has, I mean, my brain still slips a cog every once in a while, but not as much as it was. So, which is very cool. I like my brain kind of working with all the cogs going in the right directions. Yeah, I hope people get it and enjoy it and just experiment with it. Use it for 15 minutes or all night. It works. Or it did for me anyway. It makes me feel stronger. It makes me feel more flexible. It is easy to use. It's a kind of a fun thing to experiment with, you know. Put it on your head or put it over a shoulder or put it around a wrist. Lay on it, you know, with your feet. If your feet hurt, put your feet on the mat. It's not like you have to be real careful with where you put it, how you put it, but I don't know, it just makes me feel good. It just makes me feel, you know, like I said, flexible and able to keep working. I like working, so it's just a nice thing to have. Try it, you know. It's like, if it helps you, that's an amazing thing. If it doesn't, give it to somebody else. See if it helps them. Try it, you know. What can you lose but pain? And feeling better.